Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. I'm very happy to have you here. Today we are doing a reading for Aries for the second half of February. We're going to pull several messages and see what comes through, what we need to know, what's happening for you in that period of time. Please do keep in mind that not every message, not every reading will be for every one of you. And let's go ahead and start. What do we need to know? What's happening with Aries in the second half of February 2023? Messages for Aries. This one. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. The Star. What else do we need to know? Six of Swords. 10 of Wands. And what else for Aries? This one right here. 10 of Cups, beautiful. You have two tens here, so some endings are going on here. So definitely some endings, but we're going to go ahead and clarify and see what these messages are all about. We're going to start with Page of Swords. Page of Swords for Aries. Clarified Page of Swords. Okay. The World in reverse. Three of Inspiration. The Devil. And the Lovers. Oh, wow. Aries. You could be dealing with an air sign for sure. This could strongly be a Gemini here. And I do feel that this is some sort of a romantic relationship. I do not feel this is your current romantic relationship. It feels more of something that has ended, but it really hasn't. The cycle is not over. I feel like maybe this is somebody who you're on a break with, or this is somebody that you've been seeing for a while, and then you guys moved on from each other. But that cycle is not over. I do feel like there is a turnaround here. There is definitely some sort of communication that is coming through. I feel like this person is holding back. They're definitely holding back. I feel like they are waiting for you to make the move here. But the dominoes need to fall in place here. I feel like there is still communication to be had. I do feel like there is a communication, maybe even apology that needs to come through, either from that person to you or from you to that person. But the cycle is not over until you have that communication with this person. And I feel like this is something that was needed to be happening for a while now. This Three of Inspiration, there is a little bit of a weight here. And there's a temptation. There's temptations and there are fears. I feel like the fears are connected to the fact that the truth needs to be spoken, and either you or the person that you're connecting with is unsure how the truth will be taken. So there's definitely some fears connected to that. But there's also a temptation to reconnect. There's a temptation to reconnect and bring this relationship to life again. And this is definitely somebody who's very significant to you. This is somebody that you think about a lot. This is somebody who you had a romantic relationship with. And I do feel like there are still feelings alive here. There are still feelings alive from both sides. So decision is yours, but I do see some communication coming through here. The cycle is not over, and like I said, the dominoes need to fall in place. So it's up to you to decide either you want to put a closure to the situation or you want to reignite a passion in this union. But something needs to be done. There needs to be a communication had, and you gotta put these fears aside. Very strong energy of a Gemini present here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify what is this King of Cups in reverse. What is this all about for my Aries? King of Cups. Okay. All of these. Okay. Four of Inspiration. Five of Voices. Page of Emotions. And 10 of Materials. We need to pull one more here. Moon, King of Cups. Knight of Emotions. Wow. Okay, well, definitely one of you is, not one of you, but some of you are dealing with a water sign. Somebody is connected to the water sign, and I feel like there is some arguments going on in this union. This could be a marriage. This could strongly be a marriage or a family unit. This could be a very long-term relationship, possibly even involving kids here, a family. But what I see here is that there are some arguments. There are some misunderstandings. There is something going on here that is unspoken as well. King of Cups is in reverse. They're in the distorted energy. I do feel like they are closing up emotionally to you. There is also this Page of Emotions, Knight of Emotions, so it would have been a nice progression from a page to a knight to a cup upright. But it seems to me like right now this person is hurt. They're a little bit hurt and they're a little defensive. They're in their distorted energy. I do believe this person has a lot of feelings towards you, but there is something that needs to be resolved in this union. Definitely could be dealing with a water sign. So this is somebody who has very strong water placements in their chart, and somebody that you possibly have a long-term relationship with, or even a family. I do see that there is a lot of happiness to be had here. There is a lot of happiness to be had. This could definitely be a divine union for you, but you need to resolve the conflicts here. These conflicts, whatever's going on here, are not allowing this person to be in their divine energy here, in that loving energy, in the energy of nourishment and care. So definitely something to talk about. There has to be an olive branch taken here. There needs to be some peace. There could be, there's not much communication going on in this union, and this could be a problem. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions, but not much communication. So I do feel like you guys need to talk to each other and resolve whatever conflicts you have. Ten of Materials is talking about a happy family and a happy union and financially stable union as well. But I do feel like a lot of decisions in this union are made based on emotions and not necessarily well through decisions. And that's something for you to talk to each other about and see if you can resolve this. This is what I see, Aries. Interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify the star. What is this all about for my Aries? The star. This one right here. Strengths. Okay. Six of Inspiration. Both cards. Ooh, look at that. 10 of Emotions and 5 of Inspirations. Interesting. So there is some wish fulfillment happening for you here, Aries. Definitely. I feel like you've been very strong, and there's this very, very strong energy of recognition. With the star here and 6 of Inspirations with the star here, it almost feels to me like you're coming into your power, especially with the strengths here as well. For those of you who are in some sort of business where you are in a spotlight, if you are a performer or just a speech presenter, or if you just have a management position where you are being seen by others, a lot of success to be had here. A lot of success. I see people looking at you. I see people listening to you. People recognize your star qualities here. Clearly star qualities. A lot of strengths happening here. I believe that you displayed a lot of strengths to be able to get to the star energy here. And you are being recognized. You're being recognized for your skills, for your talents, for your knowledge. I do feel that there are some people here that are a little jealous of that, for sure. I do feel like there are some people here that might not tell you to your face, but they're not necessarily very happy with your glow up, but the glow up is here. And 10 of emotions, I feel like this is going to be a very, very happy moment for you. 10 of emotions is talking about complete satisfaction in your emotional world. I do feel that you will be very, very happy with this. This is also talking about harmony in your romantic love life. So if that has something to do with your partner, this glow up has something to do with your partner, then you will be very happy for them as well. Very strong energy here of a Leo and Aquarius. So you could definitely be dealing with them. And if you are the one who's glowing up here, which is the first message that I'm getting here very strongly, that I do believe that your partner here and your family will be very, very supportive of you. Very nice energy here. Let's go ahead and clarify this Six of Swords. What is this here for my Aries? Six of Swords. What is this about? Queen of Inspiration. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got a star. Got a star again. Pisces with the High Priestess is coming through strongly here. And what else? What else we got here? Two. Okay. Muse of Materials and Six of Emotions in reverse. You're moving away from something. You're definitely moving away from something. You could have two sixes here. Six of Emotions upright would be return to the past, and it is in reverse, so you're definitely not returning to the past. And Six of Swords is clearly saying that you're moving away from something and you're moving to the calmer shores. I do believe that this has something to do with your career, and the star cards here is also connecting to the message that we've had just now. What I see here is that you possibly could be moving away from whatever you do for work right now, whatever you do for money right now, and you are moving into your own spotlight. You could be definitely going on your own. You could be starting your own business here. You could be starting your own performance or some sort of social media presence here. You could be starting somewhere, your career in a different place here. But what I see strongly is that you're moving away from something that is no longer serving you, and you're moving towards something that is very much a wish fulfillment for you. I do feel like this was an intuitive choice for you as well. You've tapped into your intuition, and it's going to bring you a lot of material success. I feel like it's a different path. It's a unique path that you're taking here. It's not a very common path to take. You might be leaving the regular 9-to-5 job and going for something that is a little bit out there, a little bit something that is non-traditional. But it's the path for you to take, and you're very strong and capable to take it on your own. And you're going to this beautiful, colorful future here. Muse of Materials, it means that you will be very much balanced in your material life and very much material abundant. So not going back to past. If, let's say, your previous employer calls you up and say, hey, we would like to have you back, you're not going back to that. You're becoming your own boss here. Queen of Inspiration is somebody who's very successful in his or her career, somebody who owns their own business here, or somebody who's very much in charge in what they do for work. And I do feel strongly that this has a lot of recognition coming your way here with the star energy here. And we've seen this here as well. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. It will steer you in the right direction. Beautiful energy. A lot of success for those of you especially who are doing something on their own in their job and career, or some sort of maybe even investment here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify what is this 10 of Wands here. Ooh, look at that. 7 of Inspiration, 7 of Materials, Knight of Materials, and 8 of Materials. Oh, wow. A lot of money energy here. A lot of money energy, a lot of work energy here. You're dropping some burdens. You're dropping some burdens, and you are open up this darkness around you. You're doing it on your own. You're not saying that you don't have any support, but I'm saying that this is your doing, that you are actually reaching this colorful future. 7 of Inspiration, persistence, success in career, 7-7. You have a lot of repeating numbers. You have 10-10, 6-6, 7-7. You are working on something on your own, and you are very determined. You will be very busy. I do see you during this second half of February being very busy, having a lot of responsibilities, taking care of a lot of projects, but you look like you have 8 hands. So you are managing all of this very, very well. You're dropping the burdens of whatever job that was unsatisfying to you, wasn't bringing you enough financial rewards, or was just keeping you stuck. And you're opening up new doors for yourself. You're starting to work on something on your own project, something that you care about quite a lot as well, something that is very close to your heart, something that you nourish, something that you're very much interested in growing, and you are starting to see in success. Great progress here from 7 of materials to 8 of materials. You are progressing. If you are starting your own business, if you are starting your own, YouTube channel, social media page, or anything that you're starting on your own, a lot of success here. You are coming out of this sort of, to speak, darkness here, and you're opening your own new horizons for yourself. The sun is shining bright. Very, very good future when it comes to your material world. Beautiful. Well, let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of Cups. This is very, very nice energy here. This is abundance energy. This is happy family, happy future, beautiful romantic relationship. But let's go ahead and see if that's what it is. 10 of Cups for Aries. Let's see. Hierophant in reverse. Awakening. The Chariot. Wow, all the major arcana so far. 3 of materials. Interesting. And 9 of inspiration. One more. This one. 8 of inspiration. Wow, okay. All right, so what do we see here? We see here that you're looking to understand where your happiness is. You're awakening to some truth here. You're definitely awakening to some truth, to some higher truth. You're possibly connected with your intuition here. But what I see is that you're awakening to the truth of where your happiness lies. Hierophant in reverse could be talking that you've been closed up to intuition for quite a while. You could have been listening to people that were not necessarily having your highest interest in their mind. You might have been listening to some teachers that were not steering you in the right direction here. But you are awakening. You're awakening to the truth. You're awakening to the spirit here. Very, very strong energy of connecting to your intuition here. And I feel like you're realizing where your happiness lies with this 10 of Cups here. Chariot talks about the win. Chariot talks about moving forward. Chariot talks about fast moving energy. Definitely a win here for you. With the 3 of materials, I feel like you are focusing on your financial stability and building up your finances and possibly business here. You're extremely determined. You're extremely determined to make it on your own. This is the message that is coming through very strongly. I feel like you're almost building up your, if you are working on your own business and you're hiring new people, you are hiring the people that will become your family. You're hiring the people that will be on the same page with you, that will be very much having the same goals as you do, and they will be contributing very well to your success here. Again, you have a beautiful progression from 8 of inspiration and 9 of inspiration. These are wands. This is talking about your career. This is talking about your perseverance, your winnings, your victory here. And you making it on your own. 9 of inspirations. Again, this is a very independent energy here. And I do feel that connecting to your intuition and making decisions for yourself based on your inner knowledge, based on your work knowledge, is very much bringing you to this happiness here. Hierophant in reverse. There could be also some beliefs that you are dropping at this time. There could be some beliefs that you were holding on to for a while that you're dropping now. There could be also some institutions that you may have been a part of that you decided to leave at this time, and you're coming on to your own awakening. Beautiful success and fast moving energy. Very, very nice. And it brings you a lot of happiness. Brings you a lot of happiness here and takes you closer to this beautiful, prosperous future. This is what I see, Aries. This is what I see. Very nice messages here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you and see what we can get from here, from the Coffee Cup Oracle. What messages do we have here for Aries for the second half of February? Maybe for a different group of Aries, maybe in a different area of life. Romance and sweetness. What else for Aries? What is this about? Well, these needed to come out. Distance and journey. Freedom and action. Look at that. Direction and a journey. You got a journey twice. Peacock and wow. Very nice. Very beautiful energy here. What I do see here is that some of you are definitely could be traveling with this journey twice and a freedom and action card. Somebody could be definitely traveling. For those of you who are single, you could be meeting a romantic partner while you travel here. You could be going on vacation. You could be going on some water vacation here. This could be a cruise or something across the water here very, very strongly. And I do feel that for those of you who are looking for love, or so those of you who are single, you could be meeting your romantic partner while you are traveling here. There is this beautiful energy of a peacock here with pregnancy and wealth, and I feel like this is your overall energy here almost. It does talk about huge wealth that you're coming into, the recognition and the wealth that you're coming into, something that you've been very determined about, very strong about, something that you've been working for a while now about, and something that you didn't drop. I see you coming in a lot of money here with this wealth card with the peacock. Very nice messages for you. I want now to bring in an energy oracle card and see what energy we need to be aware of for you for the second half of February. And I'm going to read out an affirmation that comes with that energy as well from the book. No, that's not it. Okay. This one. Let's see what we have. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Interesting. Very interesting energy for you here. We're talking about the energies of desire here. We're talking about the energy of life force. This is very powerful energy. And this golden sphere that is being held here is talking about solar plexus. This is the chakra that is enlightened here. And this is the center of your life force energy. There's a lot of increase in desire here, but not necessarily just a romantic desire, passionate desire, but desire to succeed. There's a lot of increase in desire and enthusiasm. And I do feel like this has a lot to do with your work and this passionate project that you're working on, this glow up that you have, this recognitions that you're getting in whatever that you do on your own. And there's a lot of enthusiasm to succeed here. This is a very good time for you. When this energy comes through, it's a very good time for you to move forward and to complete your mission here, to complete your desires. And it beautifully ties into your reading here. This is definitely a call for action, and you have it here with this a horse card here, an action card. This is definitely a call for action. This is definitely a call to drop the burdens. And as we've seen, you are moving forward. You are moving ahead. And this is just a confirmation for you that this is the right thing to do. The affirmation that comes with this card, it says, my third chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. Isn't that just beautiful? I do feel that you are very excited about everything that you do, and not just excited, but successful. Beautiful, beautiful reading for you, Aries. I truly hope that this was helpful, and I do hope that some messages for you resonated. And if that's the case, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And like the video. If you feel called, please subscribe to the channel. I wish to see you here again. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.